What's going on, my Planet Coaster friends, and welcome back to another Sky Boogie gaming video here in Planet Coaster. In my last video I did, guys, like I said, I had a gamer mess up moment. I deleted my whole Jones Park, well, the start of it, of what I started doing on the sandbox right now, because I'm trying to follow my latest park that I did, the Sandlot, up with another creative little piece here, with my family parks, the Jones Parks. I had a series of these parks in Planet Coaster 1. This will be the first one on Planet Coaster 2. This will be the third park in the franchise, though, from Jones Water Company, just bringing out their line of amusement parks. But as you can see from the start right now, versus the last Parkside road I did a lot of new things to the road here. Got a lot of more scenery here. Um, I took the Queen Splash sign that I had out of there, the little statue, and I added a screen here. I got a screen here that displays Queen Splash instead on it. A lot of waterfalls and rocks and trees and everything like that. I redid my Jones Park sign right there. And as you can see, you got the coaster peeking out over the top, so that means that I was able to recreate my hydrocarb, guys. I gotta finish it though. I still need to put the photo booth on it. I still gotta put the photo booth, the screens, and all that good stuff. And we got parking lot A, parking lot B, and our park entrance now. Usually when I make a mistake like what I did with my park by deleting it by mistake, when I come back to redo it, I have a better understanding of what I want to do and how I want to lay it out. So it's pretty much the same layout that I had before, but it's gonna be a tad bit different. A few new different things in it, because I got another little sandbox that I want to work on coincide with this. It's like a community, like a little another Planko Crest. We're gonna say it's the Planko Crest 3 that we're gonna try to get this done. And try to upload one on the workshop. But the houses and the people that live in those buildings and things, and that sandbox, this is gonna be their local community park right here. This is gonna be their local park right here, Jones Park. I got lighting on that stuff already. I done put the lighting on there. Yeah, I must have been tired, guys, because I did a lot of work up in here that I didn't even realize I did the lighting in here. But got the new stuff in here. We got pedestrian crosswalks right here. And this is Jazz Crossing. Because in my original Jones Park, my very first one, I had a Yorkie at the time named Jazz. DJ Jazzy Jeff, that was his name, but we called him Jazz. He passed away, but in that park, he had his own little water ride in there, a little boat ride. But on here, this is Jazz Crossing right here. So, this is paying tribute to my dog Jazz that we had to put down. Uh-huh. He had a lot of health issues and things like that. So let's get a moment of silence for Jazz. All right, that's good enough. All right, let's go now. Well, here we go, man. We're going to keep it on going. Now we got parking lot A to the right. I need to put some signs up, right? So you know which one is parking lot A and parking lot B, right? But parking lot B is to your left, parking lot A is to your right. And I got a McDonald's in the back over there. Like a couple of items that I want to use for Planko Crest, they're going to end up in here. To save on percentage, because that's why I wasn't able to upload the Planko Crest to the workshop, because of the size of the sandbox. So what I decided to do is take certain pieces that I planned on using in Planko Crest and add it to Jones Park, as yeah, you know what I mean, add this in as the park, you know what I mean, because I always do blueprint flips and modify everything I use anyway. Yeah, but for the most part, I'm trying to make like a family style park here, but I'm trying to make sure I ain't missing anything, because the whole point is to try to get everything at one walk, and not have to go back and touch things up. Um, yeah, but so far so good right now, guys. As you can see to the left, right, I mean not the left, over to the right, we have a little building over there, right? Yeah, we have a little building here, because like I said, Jones Water Company is the founder of Jones Park. We're the owners and everything, and yeah. So what better way to implement Jones Water Company in the Jones Park than to add Jones Water Company itself, the facility. Yeah. All right. So we come on in. We got our bag checked and everything. Like I said, man, I don't know who made that sign, because, somebody going to be smoking weed in here. All right. But when you come in, guys, we got a new look in here. When you come in now, you still got your vacation start over here, but it's a little bit different over there. When you come in, we got security right here. I'm going to have a security officer standing right there in that corner right there. So you ain't going to be able to get away with nothing at this gate. But let's go check it out now, guys. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's a lot different over here now. We got the Jones Resort. We got a little water feature here in front of the resort here. We got the Resort Cafe back over here as well. And we added a resort back up in here. So we got to go on and we got a couple of items laying around in the sandbox that I plan on using, or I think I'm gonna use. Like I did have this whirly rig right here, because I can't go no further on the path. I did have that whirly rig right there because I wanted to have that part of the tropical area here. But yeah, in today's video though, guys, hold up. In today's video, guys, I plan on working on my little corridor area over here for Jones Water Company right here. Even though we're gonna get stuck on the path right here, as you can see, that's gonna be our Jones Water Company building right there, and that's gonna be the entrance going right through those turnstiles, and then you come out the other side. And when you come out the other side, you're gonna be in the Jones Water Company area where you can get on the rise of the likes of Hydrocarb and whatever other coaster that I put over there. I may put some new coasters in there that I built inside the park here, because the whole plan was to use some of those coasters that I had in my Dreamville sandbox that I had this resort in, with the ultraviolet and things like that. But hey, it is what it is. But in the meantime, hold on. It was something in the workshop that I saw that I want to show you guys real quick, because I thought this was so cool, man. And right in the middle of my video right now, we about to do a blueprint spotlight, Yeah, so check it out. Hold up. Now, guys, would you look at this thing right here? Now, I'm really debating on if I should use this in Jones Park right now, you know what I mean? Because this thing is amazing right here. This was created, this is called the Threads of Planko. Let me get this right, man. Let me get this right, man. Because I want to make sure the creator gets the proper shout out now. Yeah, it was called Threads of Planko. And this was created by Jay Winters on the workshop. I was scrolling through the workshop, man, looking for one of my pieces and trying to see how many downloads one of my items got. And I saw this thing and was like, what is this? Like, look at this thing. Like, it looked legit like a store that you would see, like, in the middle of a park or something like that, or in the middle of downtown or something, man. You walk past something like this. Like, look at it, got the little floor mat and everything. Welcome to Threads of Planko. Like, this is cool right here, man. Look at this, man. This looks so realistic right here, guys. Yeah, Jay Winters, this is a nice piece right here. I'm telling you, right now, I'm really debating on if I want to add this to Jones Park, because this would definitely be, wow, look at this thing, man. Like, look, they got it on the registers back there. Well, hold up, this the lane, this the aisle? Come on. Oh yeah, this thing is amazing right here, yeah. I'm really debating on if I should use this inside the park, guys. And in particularly, I was thinking about adding it right on this area, right in here, in this spot, right here next to Jones Water Company, to fill up this little space right there. That thing is amazing right here, guys. This is awesome right here. This thing is called the Threads of Planko. It's created by Jay Winters on the workshop, guys. And right now, I think if I add this, let me see. Right now in this sandbox, I can't tell because I got the HUD off. But I think this is about maybe 4 or 5% worth of percentage right here. This project right here, if I'm not mistaken, because I think when I added this, it added 4 more% to my sandbox already. But this is a cool little item right here. If you guys looking for a cool souvenir shop to put in your parks or something like that, and you don't feel like building one, or man, just look at this thing. Give Jay Winters a look up on the workshop. Go and give him a holler on the workshop and download this, cause I think already it got a lot of downloads already. Yeah, but I'm still debating on if I want to use this inside of Jones Park right now, man. Y'all let me know down in the comment section of this video if I should use this in the park, man. But yeah, this was a nice little creation here, created by Jay Winters right here on the workshop. Guys, go ahead and check this out for yourself and maybe use it in one of your parks, man. But let's get back to the video. Alright, guys, now back to the update video here in the redo of Jones Park 3. Yeah, so like I was saying, I got this building here. This was gonna be in Jones, not Jones Park, but in Planko Crest as Jones Water Company. But I say, now we're gonna put this in the park. But this was also a creation that was created by a creator named, I can't pronounce it. It was just a bunch of capital letters or whatever. But I thought they had a couple of cool creations that I was able to modify and utilize for my creations right here, and this was one of them. And what I wanted to do with this one is have this as where the path goes through here, and then I'm gonna put them same doors on this side as well. That's why I removed the trees and things here, because I'm working on modifying this thing to fit the park. Yeah, but yeah, I'm just wanted to come bring you guys an update video on what's been going on, man, since I lost my park in the last one. And the way I'm gonna do Jones Resort this time, I'm gonna have the swimming pool maybe directly behind the resort here, with some slides and things on there, and then try to add my lazy river that I had, try to make another one. Yeah, that thing was actually kind of fun to build, so I don't mind redoing it. Like I said, it's just a bummer when you delete a project when you weren't trying to. It's crazy though. Man, hold up, man. Let me get this stuff up out of here, man. Like, all this stuff be so annoying, All this stuff be annoying, though. You know what I mean? Well, it ain't going nowhere. But anyway, well, like I tried, man. But anyway, like I'm saying, it's always a bummer when you accidentally deletes a project you've been working on this game right here. But like, hey, I done got smart now. I done started making backup files now, so I'm not worrying about losing no projects no more now. I don't know why I didn't do it the first time when I was started, man. But like I said, gamers mess up, guys. Gamers mess up. Well, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I've been doing and show you the update of, the park and how it's been coming along. As you can see, man, I was able to redo my hydrocarbon, but I decided to turn it all blue. You know what I mean? The hydrocarb, we got everything pretty much back to where I had it, with a few little extra things on it this time, actually. Just need to add the lettering on it. We got our little exit room here. Just need to put our photo booth in here with the screens and everything like that. Got our exit path right there. Yeah, but it is what it is. And we're going to have some other little stuff pertaining to Jones Water Company in here. Some decorations and all that good old stuff. Like, I plan on having like a little small section here. And then over here, I'm finna turn all this into water. All this is finna be water, man. This is finna be real cool. That's why I got this stuff set up in here, And yeah, it's just cool something I'm trying to do right there. And then over here, I didn't have this in the last hydrocarbon, but now I got a little water pit here. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I want to add water effects in that. Like when the coaster dipping down, had like big splashes going off in there. But like I say, it's still a work in progress right now. I'm still recreating the thing and redoing it and everything like that. I got a couple of creators items in here that I wanted to use, but I'm modifying them to fit the part. So there may be some things they had on there that's not on here, whatever. But yeah, for the most part, that's all I plan on using right now, because I want to have enough percentage to put all of my creative stuff up in here. Yeah, guys. So, what you guys think about the redo of Jones Park, man? How you think it's coming along now? I'm not rushing it now, man. I'm taking my time because I think that's what end up making me end up deleting the last one, and on top of me being tired from working from 2 in the morning and stuff, and then I just be randomly falling asleep, nodding off sometime when I'm playing a game or trying to create. Then I end up forgetting to step or two and end up deleting something, man. But yeah, this thing looks absolutely fantastic right now from the outskirts right here. Yeah, overview coming over, like if you was in a helicopter flying past this, you'll be like, wow, yeah, 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 yeah. But like I said, man, I feel like I done became a better creator on the game of Planet Coaster. I do a lot of more decorating and detailing and stuff. I try to, yeah, make you feel immersed in my projects right now. That's what I'm trying to do. I should say that. That's just be the word I could use right there. Yeah. But I'm gonna see what else I want to try to do to the park and see what else I want to add to the park, guys. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. And I'll catch you all in my next Planet Coaster 2 video.